quick thing before we get into the video. From now until the end of March, for every subscriber that I get, I'll be donating 10p towards cancer research. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Let's support a great cause, and I will see you in the video. Hello there guys, and welcome into the video. We are going to be ranking the studio albums of Linkin Park. Linkin Park has recently just released a new song called Lost. It is an unreleased song from the Meteor album that didn't obviously come out, and I cried to it. I really did. And so in honor of Chester and Linkin Park, I'm going to be rating my favourite Linkin Park songs. Linkin Park is my favourite band. They have been since Transformers 1 in 2007. I first heard What I've Done by Linkin Park in 2007. So, what, 16 years been a fan of Linkin Park. So we're going to go in reverse order. We're actually going to go from the last album to the first album, because for me personally, I prefer the earlier versions of the albums, and you'll have to stick around to find out how I rate them. So, in this album, which is One More Light, we have Nobody Can Save Me, Good Goodbye, Talk to Myself, Battles With Me, Invisible, Heavy, Sorry for Now, Halfway Right, One More Light, and Sharp Edges. So with that, straight away, One More Light is S tier. So the way I'm going to be doing this is I'm going to be ranking all the songs of each album, and then I'll be ranking the albums, which I'll be honest, is probably in the order of what it already is. But One More Light, brilliant song. Heavy is a B. Quite like Heavy. Sorry for Now is a B. Talking to Myself is an A. I love One More Light. Again, when Linkin Park do these songs, they always have a meaning behind them, and I cry to a lot of these songs. So Good Goodbye is a very good song. Like, I'm thinking in terms of, if this album was against, let's say for instance here, Hybrid Theory, it would be like probably a C tier, the album. But I'm ranking the songs on the album as the album itself and not all together. We could do that for another video. So Invisible, I don't mind, it's a C. I'm more of like a rocky kind of metal guy. Sharp Edges is a B. Halfway Right is also a B. Battle Something is a C, and Nobody Can Save Me is an A. So for the album of One More Light, which ironically the song One More Light is the best, go with that. Again, I really don't think there's a bad Linkin Park song. I can listen to anything a lot of the time, and for me, I can sit and listen to every Linkin Park song. There's not one bad one. Again, my opinion, but not a bad selection. Right, we now go on to The Hunting Party, which isn't actually an album I really listen to. I've had to listen to all of them before this. Keys to the Kingdom is a B. All for Nothing is also a B. Final Masquerade and Line in the Sand are two very good songs. So they're an S. Drawbar is probably a C. War, I'm not fond of, but again, I can listen to it. Mark the Graves, meh. The Summoning is an A. Guilty of the Same is a B. The Wastelands is an A, I quite like that. Until It's Gone is a B. And Rebellion, I'll be honest, is a D. Rebellion's the worst one on the album for me. However, I do think that this album is better than this. So for me, I'm going to rank it that way. So I think One More Light is a better album than The Hunting Party, even though they've got better songs there. But, right. We're now on Living Things. This is probably, for me at least, where the last good album is. Like, again, not saying the crap, but for me, this is where I kind of get to and I think, oh, I could re-listen to all of them again. So, Lost in the Echo, banger. And I mean banger. Burn It Down, also a banger. Lies, Greed, Misery, very good. Castle of Glass, banger. In My Remains, B. Roads Untravelled, brilliant. I'm not fond of Until It Breaks. I'll Be Gone is decent. Victimized is a banger. Skin to Bone is very good. Powerless is meh, and Tinfoil is also meh. So you'll see there's a lot. Again, this is based on albums and not all together, because if this was all together, these would actually be probably B again. But if it's for the album, those four. Now we've got 1,000 Suns, and I'll be honest, I listened to this before I started this video, and I forgot a lot of these songs existed. Wretches and Kings, banger. The Catalyst, banger. However, this is where it gets hard, because Robot Boy is a B, The Radiance is a C, The Requiem is a C, When They Come For Me is a D. I actually don't, it's a D, I don't know what NA is there. Blackout is a B, The Messenger, Blackbirds and Fallout are all C's. And again, this is my personal taste. If you think any different, let me know in the comments down below. But this album, there wasn't really anything that was... Wretches and Kings and The Catalyst are like two standouts, but Waiting for the End is a B. Iridescent is probably one of those that slot into A. It's a very high B. Like, these are ones I can listen to once. These are ones I can listen to all the time. And A is like, I can listen to them now and again. Wisdom, Justice, Love, I'm not a fan of. Burn in the Skies is alright. And Empty Spaces is a D. There's not much on this album that I could genuinely go and listen to more than once. Again, I'll listen to them all, but Wretches and Kings and The Catalyst, I've always got Wretches and Kings, and I love that one. So, if I was again to go in order, this would be the worst album, then it would be The Hunting Party, then One More Light, then Living Things, and now we are on to Minutes to Midnight. So, Wake is a C, I don't mind. Giving Up is a B. Leave Out All the Rest, banger. Bleed It Out, banger. Shadow of the Day, B. What I've Done, the song that originally got me into Linkin Park, banger. Hands Held High is a B. No More Sorrow, A. Valentine's Day, D. I don't care for Valentine's Day, but in terms of the actual song, it's not bad. In Between, A. In Pieces, B. The Little Things You Give Away, C. No Roads Left. And then this one here, Across the Line, I didn't actually know existed until probably a couple of months ago, because it's on the deluxe. And this is a banger. So for me, this is what this looks like. Now, you may look at that and go, oh, there's more A's and B's here. Yeah. But what you'll find is there's a lot more B's here and there's a C. This, again, is based on albums. I think some of these are better than some of these. But what I've done is my first ever Linkin Park song. Right. Now we move on to Meteora. Now, Lost would be a banger. It would be an S. But we haven't got Lost. So, Nobody's Listening, banger. You will probably see where I'm going with these two. Don't Stay, banger. Breaking the Habit, banger. Figure 9, meh. Faint, banger. Numb, banger. Somewhere I Belong, banger. Breaking the Habit, there's two of them, leaving that down there. From the Inside, B. Line From You, B. Hit the Floor, A. And yes, you'll probably be like, oh, well, you can't put all on one banger, right? These here, Numb especially, Faint, and Breaking the Habit are my 3 most played songs of every year. And Don't Stay, so actually that needs to go there, that needs to go there, and Numb needs to go there. Nobody's Listening, great song. Don't Stay, great song. Somewhere I Belong, great song. Hit the Floor, it's okay. Figure 9, actually it's probably the worst. From the Inside, and Line From You. So that would be my Meteora tier list. Short album, but great album. And here we go. Probably the best album of all time, in my personal opinion. Paper Cut, banger. One Step Closer, banger. Points of Authority, banger. Crawling, very good. Runaway, very good. By Myself, banger. In the End, banger. Place for My Head, banger. Forgotten, banger. Cure for the Itch, banger. Pushing Me Away, very good. My December, meh. With You, B, and High Voltage, there. That is what my Hybrid Theory album would look like. This album can constantly be on repeat, I'll admit. My December and High Voltage, don't mind. And with with you is up there. Runaway drops actually, and with you goes there. Yeah, I like that better. I'm just trying to think of the songs in my head. Yeah. Paper Cut, all these here, Paper Cut, One Step Closer, Points for Authority here. By myself in the end. This album is my #1 album of Linkin Park of all time, without a shadow of a doubt. So, here are, in descending order, the worst album, again, not a bad album, but the worst album for me is 1,000 Suns. Then, The Hunting Party. Then One More Light. Living Things. What I've Done, leave out all the rest. Minutes to Midnight, sorry. Meteora. And lastly, and the best album in my personal opinion, is Hybrid Theory. If you would change any, let me know in the comments down below. Don't be mean about it. Just say, look, end it with different opinions. If you don't agree with me, brilliant. Let me know why you don't agree with me. What song got you into Linkin Park? Let me know in the comments down below. Remember, hit that subscribe button. Every subscriber we get from now till the end of March, I will donate 10p towards Cancer Research UK. Great cause. But without further ado, thank you guys for watching. Peace.